today. Oh, I think it's actually the 1st of August today. I didn't get Joe. I need to go to pick up some jewellery. I just got Joe to order some earrings for me. I got these silver ones in, but everything else is gold. So hello. Yeah, obviously we can't live like that. So ordered some earrings from Michael Hill because 25% off birthday voucher. And I've got my sister a gold necklace for her birthday, my younger sister Tori. So I've got to go and pick that up because I ordered that for click and collect. Her birthday was the 3rd of July. That's how slack I am. I tried to find something obviously in Thailand and it didn't work. So that's very, very naughty of me. Oh my gosh, my windscreen. Okay, so I need to go and pick them up. And that's kind of it. I need to find her something else. I was going to get her maybe some jammies as well with the chain. Don't know what to do. I've also, I think, been spending a lot of money maybe since we've been back. It's like, it's the start of the new month now, so yeah, okay, but yikes. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Got my period, so I've been sitting at home doing nothing the past couple of days, but I suppose I should get out now. But anyway, that's where I'm at. My hair is looking mighty long. I still haven't seen anyone since we got back. We've been back a week and a half. Oh my god, no. We've been back going on 2 weeks. It's Thursday, we come back Sunday. Not gone the one before that. Really? I haven't seen anyone. I haven't seen Courtney or Sammy or Sasha from the gym. I haven't seen Ashley. Basically, I've seen none of my friends except my sister. Is that me being slack or is that just life? See, I'm a little jobless dweeb while everyone else has jobs. Like, the cost of living lately. What do you even do when you go and see people? We're trying to figure out a Riggs gym like girls' night at the moment. But what do you do? Like, we have some ideas. We were thinking either like the paint and sip or they have like clay brunches or something, like clay and sip type thing where you like make your own mug. But it's tricky to figure out like a time when everyone's free. It's the 1st of August and we're like, oh, what about the 1st of September? And then we're like, oh no, that's Father's Day. And I was like, well, it doesn't bother me, but anyone else? And everyone else was like, oh yeah, well, you know, probably should be doing things. And we're like, okay, well, what about the 25th, the weekend before? And I mean, yeah, in theory, but the 23rd we have a birthday dinner. The 24th I have another birthday party. Then there's the 25th, which is my mom's birthday. And then the 26th I have to pick up my sister from the airport. So it's like right in between there. So yes, it would work. However, I'll probably be hungover. And then Courtney probably said she probably can't. So we're like, what on earth do we do? And I mean, we're all going to Melbourne together at the end of September, but they're all also staying together. We opted to stay separately, and well, with Nathan, I think we've got again. So yeah, when do you have a girls' night? And it's all very I don't know, everything's expensive. Like $120 to do the mug and sip each. Actually, I don't even know if it's sip or if you literally just go and make a mug, which is very cute also, but I think there was 2 options. I think for like $80 you can just paint it, or just make they like let you make like a little statue that sits in the bottom of the mug. So you can either do that or make the whole mug for $120, I think. paint and sip, I don't know. Or the other one was like drag brunch, bingo. But last time we had a Rigs Girls Night, we did drag. So I thought maybe we do something else this time. So, wow. I've never had like a group of friends before where you have to organize this sort of stuff and make it work. And it's so tricky. I don't know how people do it. I feel like ever since I was a kid, I've very much been like a one best friend girl. I don't know why. It's just kind of worked out that way. I've just had my one really close friend. And yeah, wow. Groups of girls is very tricky. I'm very impressed with people that actually get these outings out of the group chat. Because we're attempting but failing. I also do want to go down at some point and visit my mum. Anyway, whatever. That's well in the future. Okay, I'm done. I honestly can't find a better spot for this. Anyways. Got my sister's present. Got my present. Let's almost throw it. Oh, it's actually a bit warm in here. Let's get some air in here. And let's put these. Australian winter is so weird. That breeze that just came in is fucking freezing. But then it's hot in the sun. It's just because it's the shade right there. So these silver ones, my little sister just let me borrow. They're actually how very classic that my phone ran out of storage. Anyway, yeah, they're my mum's. They're silver. Let's change it up. I need to go through and delete half of my camera roll now. This is the problem. I realised we were just talking about friends, and then I just don't see people enough that this is a form of just talking to myself. And then boredom to rewatch it in the form of editing it, just to, yeah. It's just my boredom incarnated into a actual thing. Incarnated? You know what I'm trying to say. Which is fine. It's a good day. I got a coffee. I got a free coffee. I got my errands. And I'm really loving my life. This is how it's bad. I do feel very grateful, and I'm very appreciative of my life right now. Which I enjoy and I love, but it also just makes me think of the fact that this probably isn't sustainable forever. So then I get sad. So I'm just like so grateful of how, I don't know, how much I enjoy just dawdling like this, that I then get sad because I think one day it's going to have to come to an end. Don't know when. But yeah. Anyways, that was very random. We're home. And that's my day. Got my new earrings in. Bit of gold. I think that's cute. I like the little 2 hoops. Nice dainty gold look. Oh, also, is my hair look cute or not? I didn't check it before I left. Good morning. It's, I think, the 5th of August now. I am just getting ready. I've got to take my little sister to the airport. She's going to New Zealand. Her flight was supposed to be at 6 a.m. and it got cancelled at like 1 or 2 a.m. So she's messaged me. I obviously got up at 5 to see the messages that instead of a direct flight from Brisbane to Wellington now, the poor girl has to, wait a few more hours and then go to Sydney and then to Wellington. But it's only, it's like 8:30 now, and she doesn't land until 11:30 p.m. So I'm very upset for the poor girl because she hasn't flown since she was like 10. So that's not the most fun for her, the poor darling. Jade's just off to the gym now. And then, yeah, that's going to be the day pretty well. Oh, sorry, no, hello. And then I'm going to go and see Ashley. We're going to go to a new cafe called Butterboy or something. Oh, I should have done my hair. I should have, you know, straightened it, curled it. It's just frizzy and it actually looks fine now, like right now, but it's not going to, oh no, it looks worse on camera. But the bigger issue is it's just not going to stay like that, you know. It just goes frizzier throughout the day. So let's go get, oh, my little sis. No, that fell out, didn't it? Sometimes it's cute and sometimes it's hopeless. But that's a me problem, that's a skill issue. I will tell you what though, I don't know how many times we've bloody flown now and I don't have a care in the world. I don't think anything's bad's gonna happen. If there's turbulence, I'm like, sweet, rock me to sleep, sure. I have not a care in the world. So tell me why, now that it's my sister's turn, and I'm not even flying, I nearly couldn't sleep last night. I had so much like paranoia that I was like, oh my gosh, I can't be the one to put my sister on a plane and it crashes. And that has been a genuine fear, which I know is so stupid. And I don't even get that with myself, but I'm like, oh my God. She's having so many issues, her plane's already cancelled, oh my gosh, what if it's bad weather, or... Anyway, I'm fretting and it's very bad. But yeah, I want to know why. Maybe it's a control thing. I feel like I'm in control when I'm the one flying because I know what's going on, but once I throw her into the airport, that's it. Stop, I'm actually getting sad. It's only 3 weeks. I left for 2 months, but I'm sad that she's going for 3 weeks. Mm. New Zealand.
Such a shit show.
Her flights got cancelled and everything. It's been very stressful. Love you, bye. Love you, bye.
Continued cooperation.
Oh, hi. We're back for another day. I've just been having some weird thoughts. I thought I'd write it down because this is the whole idea of my so far year journey of unemployment and traveling, and I don't know what it does. I don't know. Just anyway, whatever. I lately have realized, well, to be honest, I kind of realized, but I didn't know why. Jade told me the other day that I have anxiety, essentially, and that I always can't, like, I kind of always have, but since not working and being very secluded because of the traveling, it's gotten really bad. Like, it's obviously not something that I haven't gone seeing someone about it or whatever. Anyway, it's just symptoms that you see. Yeah, I've cried, I think, the past 3 days in a row, and I don't know why. I've cried, well, one, because he told me I have anxiety, and then yesterday I was crying because of my sister and my family, and like the fact that I can't just control their lives. Like, I want to just, I don't know. Yeah, I just wish I could control everything, you know what I mean? But that's not how life works. You don't just get to choose how things go. And then, yeah, and today I've just been like mourning almost like an old life or something. Like I've been missing friends from high school, and it feels honestly like I'm mourning a life that I no longer have, which is weird because I'm I'm enjoying this year so much at the same time. Like, I don't regret a second of it. And we're, 8 months in now? Like, why am I still and or now feeling like I'm mourning a life that I don't have or used to have? And it feels so stupid and childish, because it's not like I'm not grateful. This guy's just parked like such a twat. Anyway, it's not like I'm not grateful for where we are and what we're being able, like what we're doing, and the fact that we're able to do it, which is insane. But yeah, maybe it's the rain. Maybe it's the fact that it's winter, so it's cold, and also the rain. But yeah, I don't know, just a funny little interjection of what it's kind of like being, I don't know, like not having a regular routine, I suppose. I went and seen some, the girls from Riggs, we all caught up yesterday and did like a DIY sip and paint in the park, and that was really nice. And I was like, oh, it just felt so good to, I don't know, socialize, I guess. And I need to be going to the gym more, because that would also be a good part of my socialization. And my sister's currently in New Zealand, and otherwise it's her, but she's also got a job. And yeah, just not speaking to people and not socializing like regular people, I suppose, kind of do. Like, even when I was working, you're forced to socialize with people. But yeah, I think it's definitely given me much worse anxiety, I guess, kind of being out of practice of conversing with people. And yeah, anyway, that's just a thought. So that is, yeah, it's just an interesting thought of an interesting effect of that way of life. But I'm like, yeah, I don't want it to come off ungrateful. It's just, yeah, it was just an interesting thought I had. So yeah, see that? He's got, sure, he could have taken up 2 parks, but instead he took up 4. Oh, and the fact also, I need to go and see my mum, because with my sister gone, I miss my mum. And yeah, that's just, I think, not helping. But yeah, I don't know, just a funny moment, like a bit of a funny transitional moment being back here in Australia, but not stagnant, but yeah, I don't know. But hey, hi, how are we doing? It is Friday, 16th of August now. I've got a day doing nothing. I this morning went to drop Tori, Flynn, and a little bit of Willow's presents off at the post office, and oh my gosh, was that $30 for one to post things down to New South Wales. And also, I was standing in line for the post office, and I just felt a heart palpitation coming on. I don't know if this is normal, but I assume they're heart palpitations. It literally feels like my heart drops in my chest and just beats really hard and really fast, to the point where I like looked down and I could see my pulse on my shirt. Like, it's not just mental, it is a actual physical like my heart is going to explode type of thing. Like, it's weird. And then I feel like I can't breathe and I get lightheaded. And this time, usually it's been happening since I was a kid, and usually I can like lay down and just fill my lungs up really, and then it feels like it pops my heart back into place. And it sounds crazy saying it, but I've been to the GP once years ago. They put a heart monitor on me for 24 hours, but it didn't palpitate in that time. So the GP literally just said, you might just have a heart attack one day, just don't drink coffee, I guess. I was like, oh, okay, thanks, cool. So I thought there was nothing I can do about it. Anyway, I think I need to go back to get that checked out, because I literally sat there and I timed it, and it lasted for 7 minutes, which doesn't seem that long, but that is terrifying when it genuinely feels like you're about to have a heart attack. So that was scary. And obviously I couldn't like try and fix it, because I'm not going to lay down on the floor of the post office. So that was really weird and scary. That stressed me out. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like, and I've heard people say like, oh, well, it's just anxiety and the doctors are just going to tell you it's anxiety. I felt no anxiety. Like, I was not anxious in the slightest. I think I'm in my ovulatory phase. So I actually feel really good and confident right now. And I just like breathed and I could just feel it. My heart kind of like, I don't know, it feels like a fluttery and then it just drops. It was terrifying. But anyway, I got that done. And then I came to the beach to go for a little walk. I was going to sit down and read my book. But then after that heart palpitation issue, I thought, I need to kick myself into some cardiovascular health and fitness journey, because that genuinely scared the shit out of me, because I'm like sitting there and minute after minute, I'm like, how long is this going to last? Like, it's never happened in a position where I've not been able to just sort of drop down and try and fix it. Because usually, and especially in high school, it would happen sort of playing sport. So it'd be like if I stepped too hard, like kind of stomped or something, or jumped and like nearly winded myself, and it dropped my heart down. Like I physically like stepped too hard and then my heart would drop and then it would happen. But this is just, I was just standing in line. I don't know, but I think some cardiovascular fitness is, yeah, I need it. It scared me. I'm gonna try and fix it. I can tell you that much. So yeah, I went for a walk instead of just sitting down and reading. I might read some books at home. So that's been my day, and that was terrifying. That's the update so far. We've got, next week's a big week. This week's pretty boring. Next week, well, not this next coming Monday. The Monday after, I've got to pick up my sister. But before that, I've got Abby's birthday party and Brody's birthday dinner. So it's going to be a big weekend next weekend. But yeah, for now I'm just boring. I miss my sister and I miss my mom, and I'm trying to figure out when I can go down and see her. And my little siblings, of course. But yeah, at least their presents have been sent off. And I also was using, on my little walk, Jaden's mum, these little Sony headphones. She said she doesn't like them because they're like, they've got the little mushy things, but then they like lock in. Anyway, she said they didn't fit very comfortably in her ear. But oh my god, I just had these in for 45 minutes to an hour. These are the only earphones I've ever used that haven't started hurting after like 20 minutes. And they're amazing. I mean, I suppose they're Sony, so the sound quality was so good, and they're noise cancelling. So if she doesn't want them, I will very, very happily use them. Jaden doesn't like them either. He likes his AirPods. So that's just me logging my life because I've got nothing better to do. To be unemployed and yeah, anyway. It's nice to come to the beach because weirdly enough, now it feels silly saying this because the heart palpitations, I promise you, I feel no anxiety today. But in fairness, I haven't been able to sleep very well, and I had been quite anxious the past few days. So coming to the beach and seeing some water kind of just feels good. But I swear to you, I feel not an ounce of anxiety today. So these heart palpitations cannot be anxiety. Anyway, whatever. It's starting to rain on me though, even though I just straightened my hair. That's so crazy. I need to put my toes in. This is what water signs is a little bit of water. Okay. That was well and truly worth it. I am grateful for Australia for this. That is for sure. Come on, let's go to bed. Come on, let's go. Jesus. Bed, go to bed. Go to bed. She's gonna get in trouble, but we have leftover pizza. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Mummy's not gonna like Sissy if she feeding you pizza. Who's gonna eat it? It's dried and gross now. You want more? Hang on. You're gonna have to get ready. Don't jump. You're not getting it. Ready? Move. Move. Shit, girl. Right. Sit down. Ready? Gentle. Good girl. Ready? Gentle. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. You're such a good girl. I come see you in the morning. Bedtime now. Good morning. Today's the day. The sun is shining. My sister's coming home. I get to pick her up from the airport at 3 o'clock. It's 8:45 now, and I've got to go and let little loony Lani out. It's a bit late now, so I hope she doesn't wet her bed. Jaden didn't wake me up early before he went to the gym, so we're gonna go get Lani now, and then I might do a little bit of tidy of Em's house, and then I get to get her. I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm so bored. That's why I've literally been at the gym so much, because I don't have anything to do with my time. Not that, I mean, she works, so not that I really have that much to do when she's here, but I don't know, there's still a little something. But yeah, oh my god, that's the day. I'm so excited. Good morning, Lani. Good morning. How did you sleep? Guess what? Mummy's coming home today. Yeah. Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Crazy. Right. If you have ever asked yourself what true, just real, raw, unconditional love looks like, it's me scrubbing the grout and mopping my sister's floors before she gets home, doing her washing, making her bed with clean sheets, just because I want her to be happy and de-stressed when she gets off the plane. So Emily, if you ever see this and are ever questioning what the fuck a true love is, it's this. So this has been fun. It's also really hot today, so I've only got maybe 2 hours before I have to go and pick her up, so I'm gonna smash this out and go get her.